Hello, viewers. Good morning. I believe that it's been a stunning morning so far for all of you guys, and we're going to do some great thing today after the talk. Because today we have a guest. After bringing so many experiences in industry, finally she decided to start helping other HR professionals to be successful in HR role. So now she's a lecturer of human resource management at Marcus Oldham College. And I'm pleased to introduce you today, Kat Gorman. Hi, Kat. Kat, how are you today?
Good, very well, thank you, and hello, everyone.
All right, so if you want to build your career in HR field, this is a great stream for you to watch. If you want to, you are also already in, want to do an organizational development, or you want to do your future career forecasting in any field, we're going to talk about it too, because Kat, we're going to talk about it. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is coming from Hang. She's from Hanoi. Hang is saying that the question is, hello, Kat. Thank you very much for sharing those valuable tips. I've been taking notes all the way down during this conversation. Thank you very much. And my question is about, I've been in a recruitment function for 5 years, and I've been really trying to be a recruitment manager, and I've been interviewing for the last 1.5 years, but I could not find it. I could not get selected for the job. What are the advice for you to help me to get out of this deadlock and really move to the next level of recruitment manager?
Hi, Hang. Yeah, it's a tough one without sort of knowing the specific details, because I'd be interested to know, obviously your experience and background and how you're selling that, both in your CV and perhaps your interviews. I suspect your CV is probably good because you're getting invited to interviews. So I think that's probably a big hint that your CV is getting you where you want to be. So perhaps it's about focusing on you selling yourself in your interview and what they are potentially looking for. So I would perhaps think about how you're preparing for your interview. And again, this is general advice without knowing the detail. But I think, generally when you're at that management level, they will be looking for when you're going for those management roles, is an indication of your ability to manage both people and from a recruitment perspective and contracts, right? So, and whatever budget or targets you might be looking to get. So I think, if you can focus on really finding, and even if you don't have that experience of managing people yet, or you're getting to that, is working out even, where you have elements of doing that and applying that in your interview responses. So that you can sell that even if you haven't had that direct experience of managing, that you have the capability or the behaviours applicable to do that. So I suspect that's probably what my advice is to focus on those elements, because your CV is doing the job for you to get you to the interview. And I would say it's that interview element that you're just needing to push those forward a little bit more. And that's really around, how can I give you an example of how I've done this without actually having that job title? I get that it's very general, but hopefully that helps a little bit.
Thank you, Kat. So the first takeaway is you're getting interview means your CV is good. So don't worry about the CV. Number 2, it's all about selling skill now, because now when you're an employee or an entrepreneur, it's all end of the day you're selling a product. When you're an entrepreneur, you're selling your pen or probably your smartphone or anything you build. But when you're a professional, you're selling your skill set. So learn your sales skill to sell your skills. Probably this is a good time for you to take a sales training, which you can do even like in our project channel, John Masud Parvez, you can find in YouTube, and you can learn it how to sell, and that will help you out. Number 4 is actually Kat mentioned previously. Prepare yourself maybe a better way. Maybe you just are working on the interviews, so you probably need to prepare a little bit more. Number 4 is about you probably don't have a management skill, experience. Maybe you have it. But it's not in your CV, so they're not getting comfortable with that. End of the day, because maybe there's a lot of people already applying for these companies. So there are two things I want to add here. Number one, maybe you are applying for the job which is in the company, which company getting a lot of applications which already had a lot of management level experience already. So maybe you could have a plan B where you think that those companies will be more interested about you, and you can also apply there as well, because as you are looking for a next level on your career. So maybe your strategic applications and company segmentations can help you out to go to the right. Maybe the company you're really looking into it, maybe not interested about your profile, but there are probably a whole lot of other companies could be open for employees and help them to develop them and go to the next level and give them a chance. So you really need to do them research. And for this and doing research, use your friend circle. It's going to help you a lot. Talk to your friends and know about those companies. So it's the best way to prepare anything. When you go to a job interview, ask your friends who already work there or know someone working there, and you can get a lot more information that can help you prepare. And you also know that which company you're going into it. Number four, I really want to mention about, when it comes to experience, you can actually crush it, even doing any management experience. Get into a volunteering job, a non-profit organization, take a leadership role there, and perform a few projects successfully. Put it on in your volunteer sections, and put it on in very detailed way, and do more important here. This is the thing people always forget. People just like to get into a non-profit organization because they just want to put it in their CV. That will not help, because very soon, when the recruitment skill recruiter like a kid will be in an interview with you, going to figure out what you really do. Or when they will do the reference check with a non-profit organization, they're going to figure out you didn't get a good job. And you know what? They will put you in a so black zone in a company. Probably you'll never get a job interview opportunity there. So you want to build a management. So one of the great way I suggest is get into a non-profit organization, do a stunning work, wow them with your thing, and build your capabilities. And to wow them, you have to work with your passion, and that will bring up some solid skill set and solid friends, solid networks, solid recommendations, and you can really explain in a job interview what a stunning work you did as a manager into the nonprofit organization. You can have the whole control of the interview rather than the interviewer controlling you. So that's related to the previous point, which actually Kate also mentioned about. It's a conversation. You have to learn how to run the conversation. If interviewer asking one after one question and then you don't know how to drive the conversation, that'll be a problem. That's like a pause and fully stop in a conversation, and that's not always look good. When it comes to management, when you are fresher, it's good. Okay, they know that you're very shy. But when you're looking for a management level look, companies become much more demanding right now. So because the development of human resource has been significant in the last few years, last 10 years in this. Look, you're on 2020. That means 20% of the new century is gone. So many things has been done. Thank you, Kate. And I'll just give you some of my add values. So now I'm sure that if you execute this one, and you will be moving to the next level. Never forget to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, nobody gonna trust you. And you probably wanted to see the whole podcast episodes where we share a lot of strategies. So don't forget to click this video right now so you can see the whole episodes where we share a lot of strategy. Click the video right now and I will see you there. Are you a leader or an HR professional? So for you, this is a great channel. So don't forget to subscribe.